Okay, we're gonna get right into the reading. So I've got about two readings that I'm thinking of here. We just need to pick one. So, okay. They're telling me it doesn't matter what I pick. So I'm gonna go with a focus on love today. Okay, so we need 6 cards, 6 cards. 6 cards, okay. Seems like March was really a lot about walking away. I'm sort of seeing like a huge group of people walking away from something similar. For all of you, clearly. Okay. All right, let's get some cards. Cards for fire signs. Doing fire signs. We need 6 cards. 6 cards. Okay. All right. So, where you stand is basically exactly what I said. You've just walked away, but you've walked away because maybe there's another opportunity, maybe there's another offer. I definitely feel like a lot of you have walked away from multiple situations. So it could be jobs, friendship, relationships, honestly, a lot. Bad habits. There's been a lot of self-improvement in the collective this past year. Okay. But I definitely see you waiting for a new opportunity, and at the same time, I kind of feel like the power lies in or you're leaving the power of this up to the other person or the opportunity, essentially. You're waiting for them to connect with you, right? Or offer you. And so the first card was where you stand. So that's you're waiting and you have just left a situation and you're not comfortable with that decision. You're not going back. You're not planning on turning around and going back to that bad situation, okay? But the other person, their focus is on something completely different than what your focus is. But eventually your paths, like right now you're sort of doing one of these, right? And then your paths will come together again. So I kind of get that feeling with fire that this particular connection or this particular opportunity, whatever we want to call it, is sort of like a lot of coming apart and going back together, a lot of coming apart and going back together, right? So they definitely feel that the decision is theirs. That's what I'm getting here. And it is a decision based on love. But ultimately that could be self-love, right? So it doesn't make it a bad decision, it just makes it that's where they are right now. Okay. So what is the actual situation between the two? It's where you stand, where they stand. Let's find out where the actual situation is. Hermit. Okay. So I'm not sure if you guys are connecting right now. If this is a person, I'm just going to talk about it like it's a person. If you are not connecting with this right now, or you're not talking right now, there's no communication right now, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't see cards that are indicating that this is a bad thing. But we did get the Hermit, so that kind of means, soon, but not right now. A lot of recovery going on here, okay? But it's about getting right to offer the best of you to this opportunity, okay? Or for them, that would be the case. Yeah. Lots of decision cards here. They're making they are making a lot of decisions, while perhaps you are sort of keeping to yourself and not really interested in the back and forth. I think you're getting really frustrated with the back and forth right now. Okay. Why is this part fuzzy? Weird. Isn't that weird? Odd. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead with the something you need to know about the situation, okay? So I kind of get the feeling that either you or this person has sort of blown this situation out of proportion. Basically made it much bigger than it needs to be, and that's putting a little bit of pressure on the other person, okay? Weird things going on. A little bit freaked out. Okay. So this person definitely has like that young sort of, ooh, look at that, free spirit. We got another page. So we have 2 pages here, okay? The Page of Swords upright and the Page of Cups. So I kind of get the feeling that their past history on love, although they've had serious commitments, has been a little bit immature, maybe. That's not a great word to use. I just can never think of another word. It's more like they just have that lighthearted feeling of, I don't need a commitment. I can just go around. I can just do whatever I want. I don't need a commitment. But now they're kind of feeling that. And now they're kind of, contemplating here. This is the Page of Cups. Contemplating here now. Wait a minute. I think I'm finally ready for commitment. But we also got the Fool card. And that makes me think that they're going to take the leap. Okay? They're making adjustments because this is what they want. They're manifesting. Okay? So advice for the resolution. 8 minutes. All right. Okay. All right. Advice for resolution for fire signs, please. Advice for resolution. So Earth signs got this card as well, the 6 of Cups, but they got it in reverse. So they're just, I get the feeling that you guys have already sort of handled all your business, all your affairs, done everything you need to grow into the person that you had goals, and you've met those goals, and you really sort of turned your life around for the better. So with Earth sign, they had it upside down. So I get the feeling that that's what they're doing right now, but they haven't already done it like you guys have. And when I asked, advice for resolution, for me, this is a love. This is the word love, this card. So let's find out what they're telling you to love. Are they telling you to love the situation? Are they telling you to continue to love this person energetically? What is it? Okay. Help me out, guys. Help me out. Okay. Yes. So it's sort of saying, while you need to back off for a bit, continue to love the opportunity here. Continue to sort of not get lost in it. But if it crosses your mind, You know, we're not going to be angry about it. We're not going to be angry about waiting, because I know we're very impatient people. We can be very impatient. But the earth signs are the most, I don't know why I said earth signs. That's weird. I must feel some earth sign here. The earth sign is the most patient. Okay. Oh yeah, because there's a lot of pentacles here actually. So I do in the card of the, that's why I kind of thought it might be a job, because the opportunity might be a job because of the pentacles, right? Opportunity with career or finance. So the opportunity needs to turn into an offer, and there's not really much you can do about that. So focus on your own abundance, focus on your own self-love, focus on your own self-growth, and see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow, right? This isn't a forever reading. This is just the energy for today. So we'll see where we are tomorrow. Sound good? Let me know in the comments, guys, if this resonated with you. I would love to know. It's always important to me to know what the collective needs. You know, anything I'm not providing that you'd like to know.